We do this in our sleep, nigga. Yes, sir.
Hey, let's get away and get a room on the other side of town. Hey, shawty, I was thinking about you, Let's keep it pimpin', shawty, hey. Hey, you guys, look to my channel. It's your girl, tyranobanks, Raquel, whichever one you want to call me. You know they are my name, so it don't really matter. And I'm finally coming with a book review. I promised this book review, I don't know when I promised this book review. I'm pretty sure it was during one of my book hauls, but it's this book by the Eric Jerome Dickey. He's one of my favorite male authors. I have maybe like 4. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I have 4 favorite male authors because, I can't be just, showing love to the females. I gotta show love to all the other authors in the world. If y'all did not know, I am an author. My books are down below in the description box, and they are available on Kindle and paperback. I have 4 books. Check it out. Support your girl. You did, because I'm trying to become, best-selling author out here, and I need you guys to support me. So yeah, but back to this book. So first of all, this book is called, I'm trying to make sure y'all see it, Chasing Destiny. And just thumbs up if y'all read this book. If you're gonna read it, thumbs up if you read it. Comment down below, tell me what y'all think. But I love this book. This is one of my favorite books by Eric. I'm calling him by his first name like I know him. But this is one of my favorite books by Eric. First of all, let's get into this cover. So you see it says Chasing Destiny up in the corner. And then it has Billy, which is like the main character. Like, this is really surrounding her, and then other people that like pop up in her life. You have Billy up on the motorcycle, and then in the rearview mirror is Keith, her lover. I'm guessing, like, that's what I got from that. So the reason why she's on the cover, like, when I first seen this and it was like Chasing Destiny, I thought it was gonna be Destiny on the bike, like, but it's not. Destiny is Keith's daughter. So trying to see, I don't think I can remember everybody's name. And then let me see, does it have Carmen? Okay, so basically Chasing Destiny is like kind of like the movie Crash. If you've seen it, let me know if y'all seen the movie Crash. And it's like everything is gonna meet at one point in the middle. Like a whole bunch of things are happening, but it's all gonna like connect in the middle. So this is what this book is. It's kind of thick, but I mean, I like thick books. I like reading, so hey. So basically, Billy finds out that she's pregnant by Keith. Let me stop. Okay, book review. So this is spoilers. So don't watch this if you don't want the book to be spoiled. But Billy finds out that she's pregnant by Keith, but Keith is actually breaking up with her so he could go back home to be with Carmen, so they can be like a 2-parent home for their daughter Destiny. Now, it's like this whole big thing where he doesn't have enough money to he doesn't have enough money to take care of himself. So in order for him to like not be homeless, he has to go back and live with his crazy wife. And it just turns into this big thing where people are trying to kill Billy or kill the baby that's in her tummy. At one point, Carmen is even trying to pay her off. Destiny is trying to give her an abortion pill. And like Keith is just like kind of back and forth. He's like, man, like, I'm homeless and I'm about to fall underwater, but I'm in love with Billy. Like, I want to be with Billy, but then I got my wife over here that I was separated by. She won't sign the divorce papers now. But I got my wife over here and she got my daughter, and my daughter needs me in her life. So he's kind of like in the middle. And I noticed when I was reading that he kind of like, he did some F-boy type of stuff. Like, he'll say one thing, whatever, and then he'll go and like run. But the only reason why he would run is because it had something to do with, Carmen would be like, it had something to do with their daughter. But he did a lot of F-boy stuff. A lot of signs that I was just like, ooh, I need to like keep up with these signs when it happens. But Billy, she was the type of girl, like, she had multiple jobs, worked in a bar, she was a substitute teacher, did this, did that, and she rode this beautiful yellow and black Ducati, I hope I'm saying that right, motorcycle. And I always wanted to ride a motorcycle. Like, I think I'm still gonna learn, but when I'm older. But she had this beautiful motorcycle, and at the end, it ends up getting like all crashed up and stuff. Y'all gonna, you know. And I was just like, when I was reading, I was just like, dang, like, I hope she's not gonna die. Because I was like, she's one of the main characters. She's not gonna die. With Carmen was crazy. Like, her parents were crazy too. And I think she learned it from her mom, because in the book, her mom did something to her husband to where he's like limping and stuff like that because he was cheating on her or something. So Carmen learned a lot of that from her mom, and I feel like they really made her insecure. And she was just she wasn't really like a good mom to Destiny, I feel like, because the way she was talking to her, like, if my mom was to talk to me like that, my feelings would honestly beat her, and I don't think that I would have a strong relationship with my mother. Cause she was crazy. She was talking out the side of her neck. Like, I understand that's your child, but like, you gotta really be talking to her like that. Like, I'm just trying to figure out. And then the fact that even Billy, when Carmen had her little asthma attack and Billy helped her, that was really big of Billy, because Billy could have, you know, left her there to die, but she's just like, no, like, you're not finna die on my watch. Like, I might not like you, but you're not gonna die. So I'm gonna save your life, but I still don't like you. Just know that. And then with Destiny was just a lost soul trying to fit in. Her parents were strict, and her parents were going through it, and that, I guess, made her go through it. And she was just a lost soul trying to fit in. She ended up getting raped, drugged up, and I mean, it just went down from there. It's like something like I don't know what word I'm looking for. Like, something went off in her head, and she just went bananas, shooting people, stabbing people, hitting people in the face with bricks. Like, shit, what's going off? Like, and then for the fact that everything was like connected, like everybody was in the hospital one night for getting stabbed and shot. Billy's, the woman that Billy was living with, Destiny, hit her sister in the face, ruined her face with the brick. Like I said, everything connected. And I was reading reviews on this book on Amazon, because I'm gonna review it, because I don't know, I just like leaving reviews, honestly, unless it's like really bad, then I don't know about leaving a review. But I seen a lot of reviews of people saying they didn't like this book because I guess the way it was kind of like connected and stuff like that. But I loved it. Jerome Dickey, he did his thing, period. It's way better than some of the books that I read nowadays from the authors of my time. And I hope one day that I have a great idea, because I actually want to write a book that has something like beginning from one moment to connecting, like everything connected in one story. So y'all can go to my author page. Y'all can follow my author page on Amazon to keep up with what books I post. Y'all can I think I got my reading group down below. If I don't, comment down below, and then I can put it in the description box. I'm recording a video. Like I said, all my books are down in the link, and I'm still recording a video. But
yeah, y'all
no,
support my
Turkey,
sister.
stop. This is go ahead.
Y'all support my sister, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? This Taki.
Ow!
I'm sorry.
This is my brother.
Y'all go support my sister, man. She doing big things. For real. She gonna be the star of the fam.
I am the star of the family, but okay.
I'm gonna be her bodyguard. Alright, I'm gonna go.
But anyways, funny. But yeah. I give this book, he done messed up my train of thought. I give this book a 10 out of 10. Honestly, because the way Eric wrote this, I loved how it connected. I keep saying that, but I really do. I loved how he made Billy the type of person that did everything, and then her attitude and the way she carried herself. And then the whole time she's just like, oh, I'm pregnant and I want to keep the baby, but then maybe I shouldn't. But then she's all like, no, I'm going to keep this baby regardless of what happens. Like, that's how she was. And then at the end, she ended up losing her baby, you know. And I'm glad she finally left Keith alone, though. With Keith, didn't like him. I was like, Billy, girl, you stupid. Like, but we all had stupid moments in our life. And if you haven't had your stupid moment, you probably are pretty soon. Okay? With Destiny, I feel like she should have been under the jail because she kind of took it to another level. She could have, she could have reported to the police, but she did it on her own. But then she got other people involved, you know, with that whole thing. And then for Keith to come back to Billy telling something, don't tell on my daughter, but your daughter tried to kill me. Next, Carmen, didn't like her, of course. Like, she was the wife, she wasn't even the ex-wife. She was the wife that just did the most craziest junk to, like, you know, hurt Billy. And yeah, like, those are the four people that I wanted to talk about in this book. If I left out anything, let me know. Let me know. Ooh. But yeah, if y'all like this really interesting book review, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.